About 5:30, a man and woman are behind bars after a baby was found severely abused in Peoria.
And the pair are charged with 3 counts of child abuse. Fox 10's Stephanie Bennett has been digging through the court paperwork and joins us live now with the details.
Good evening, guys. Yeah, according to Peoria police, the abuse started back in July. The baby girl, just months old, suffered from everything from bruises, a bloody lip, to then broken limbs and even human bite marks. A quick warning to viewers, this may be disturbing to hear. 24-year-old James Lawson III and 21-year-old Stephanie Comfabe are charged with 3 counts of child abuse. Court paperwork obtained by Fox 10 says their newborn sustained significant injuries, including fractured arms, legs, and a skull. She also had broken ribs and bite marks.
These cases are hard on everybody involved, from the patrol officers that respond to the scene to the detectives that also take over the cases and do the investigations. It's difficult on everybody involved.
Peoria police served a search warrant on their phones, finding Lawson Googled phrases such as, quote, "If you choke baby, hit the head, get lump," and, quote, "Can you put ice on a newborn head?" There were also photos of the injuries. Paperwork alleges that Lawson would tell Comfabe the baby hurt herself, but police say phone information showed he was responsible for the injuries.
If there's a issue at home, find another family member. If the baby is still continuing to cry, find somebody else, rely on another family member. Just know that they can always bring the child, the infant, to the police department, to the fire department. We're more than willing to help.
Court documents say Comfabe took the baby to the pediatrician on August 1st, but Lawson told her to keep her mouth shut about the injuries and got mad when the baby was taken to the Phoenix Children's Hospital in an ambulance. That's when Peoria police got involved.
If you see something, say something. We don't want our children to get hurt. We don't want any injuries. We don't want anybody to get hurt. And for this situation, thankfully, the baby is going to survive and make a full recovery from all of the injuries, which is a blessing.
2 brothers now under arrest for murder and the beating death of a man at a dollar store in Phoenix. Officers booked 35-year-old Santiago Silva and 38-year-old Steven Silva into jail in connection with the killing that happened on Tuesday night. Investigators say the men attacked 44-year-old Augustine Garcia near 15th Avenue in Buckeye. Steven hit the victim with a steering wheel club, according to officers. The brothers now facing counts of first-degree.
You're watching the best. Fox 10 News at 9.
And new at 9, for the first time tonight, some of those dogs seized from the filthy home in Chandler are being reunited with their previous owners.
And Fox 10's Lindsay Regis is here with an update and also some more on those reunions. Lindsay.
John and Ellen, yesterday, April McLaughlin was denied her request to have 13 dogs returned to her custody. The courts issued an abandonment order for the other 34 dogs, allowing the Arizona Humane Society to begin returning the dogs to former rescues. We were there for the very first reunion.
Oh my God. You're all Butters.
Butters and Choco are officially free from April McLaughlin, also known as Sydney McKinley.
It's a huge day for us. We couldn't be more excited that this is happening.
Today, the Arizona Humane Society released Butters to his original rescue, who saved him after he was found tied up in a front yard with a gunshot wound.
If it wasn't for this dog, this wouldn't be happening, because it was because of Butters that we started this investigation. And really, he's the hero in all this. If it wasn't for him, all these other dogs would probably be dead by now.
The 2 rescues who are now looking after Butters say their first stop is to a vet in Gilbert. Then he'll get his wheels that'll allow him to walk.
I cannot relate to what it's like to receive an animal like him or 50 more and not feel called to provide for them. So for me, I'm just so overcome with emotion knowing that each and every dog will soon be getting that compassionate care.
Sonia Venecia, owner of Yaqui Animal Rescue, says the lack of communication with McLaughlin and one picture of Butters looking malnourished was enough for her to intervene.
After we found out, we started getting suspicious. It was like we felt guilty too, you know? But it's like, how could this happen? How could we have been fooled like this? But we took action right away.
That action has so far led to the courts giving AHS permission to release 34 of the dogs to safer homes.
And these dogs came in very, very poor condition. They still have a long ways to go, but They're clean, their wounds are starting to heal, they've started to gain some weight, they're on their road to recovery.
April McLaughlin has 14 days to appeal the judge's ruling on the other 13 dogs. If she appeals and it is denied, those dogs will also be reunited with their previous rescues or put up for adoption. Reporting in studio, Lindsay Regis, Fox 10 News.
New at 6, Maricopa County Sheriff's deputies arrest a man who ran across the field last night at Chase Field in downtown Phoenix, where the Arizona Diamondbacks swept the Los Angeles Dodgers in Game 3 of the National League Division Series right in front of a sold-out crowd. Take a look.
Just a reminder that fans may not interfere with ball play or enter the field of play. Fans violating this rule are subject to immediate ejection, and you will be arrested.
Yeah, this video was taken by Jessie Marie of Phoenix, and she says it happened during the 7th inning, right before the Dodgers scored their only 2 runs of the night. The man on the field's been identified as 24-year-old Gabriel Holguin, and he ran and jumped up on the railing. Apparently, he was trying to get into the pool area of the ballpark when he slipped and fell, and that's when security tackled him to the ground right there and escorted him off the field. Deputies booked Holguin into jail in Maricopa County on counts of trespassing and disorderly conduct. No word, though, if he's a fan of the D-backs or the Dodgers.
Noon, police arrest a teaching assistant at a Buckeye charter school. 23-year-old Diana Purvu accused of sexually abusing a 13-year-old student. Police say she was arrested last night after a family member of that young boy reported inappropriate contact between the two of them. Purvu worked at Imagine Schools in Buckeye. Police say they found several instances of abuse that happened off campus after reviewing communications between her and the alleged victim. She is now behind bars.